Hello YouTube, this is Anthonenanimity and today we are playing Dungeons of Dredmor. This is the start of a new LP and let's get started. We're playing on Dwarvish moderation with permadeath on, so it will be hard. I think I will pick swords, dual wielding, maybe vampirism and psionics, because with vampirism you don't heal from food, but psionics has a healing spell which is very good. I will also choose fire magic and burglary and I don't know what to go with. Let's go with archaeology for traps. Smithing. No. Let's do one with archaeology, and then if we die, we'll go with smithing. Okay, let's get started. Let's call him Anthonenanimity. No! Oh. Capital T. Anthonenanimity. Done. In ages long past, great heroes bound the Dark Lord Dredmor in the depths of the earth that his evil world would trouble the land nevermore. Alas, the foul-lich Dredmor proved most devious and patient, for he's been loosening his magical bonds, slowly freeing himself to spread evil in the world of light. He must be stopped. Again. Once more it is time of adventure, of glory. It is a time for a hero. Unfortunately, this hero is you. Thank you. You have been summoned by the king to prove yourself to save the land and its people, to join the heroes of legend in victory over the dungeons of Dredmor. Okay, thank you, I have done the tutorial. First off, we get a second weapon, which is great, and lockpicks and some good armour. Okay, first room, brilliant start. Now, map bigger. Let's go into this room. And diggle. Sickly diggle. Notice with this game, you get achievements from dying by certain creatures. I think I've already died by sickly diggle, so we may see some achievements in here. Wand of Lazar, potion of dire empowerment. Some of this stuff isn't actually useful unless you choose certain skills. So for that potion that I just found the recipe for, it's actually quite useless unless you have alchemy. Now the skills are split into 3 sections as warrior, wizard and rogue. Warrior is stuff like sword, staff, mace, axe, dual wielding, berserk. Wizard is all the spells and vampire, and rogue is stuff like smithing, burglary, archaeology, alchemy, and crafting, tinkering I think it's called. Traps. I won't do any of the traps yet, because it's not worth the health I will be losing, because I am a vampire and I can't eat to regain health. What will be good soon though is Hradvik's loot fisk cube. Ooh. A loot fisk cube, so I will be able to clear out my inventory on the move. If you press shift, you go into quick sell, and all you can do is just click the item you want to sell. But that doesn't work for your quick slot bar, not yet anyway. I don't know if that's fixed in the next patch, but for some reason I can't get this patch. Okay, I have not enough. Oh, do I? Get rid of the food, I don't need it. Do I have enough? 1655, yes I have enough. It does 5 damage, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Bye. Okay, now that can replace our wooden sword, because the rusty sword is better than the wooden sword. And let's go. Never usually find a shop that quickly in a game. And a loot fist god. Never usually find a shop this quickly, but I suppose I'm never usually lucky. And there's a rock wand, handy wand. Ooh, some sandals. The gladiator sandals are always better than the flippy floppies, which aren't very useful at all. Just pick everything up here. Statues are an easy way to get experience points. I think if I smash this one, I will be 3 experience off leveling, which should be 1 lockpick. So I've got 72 left. Smash this, and we got 22 out of 120. That's 3 experience points left till we level up. No. Ooh, loot fist cube. Heradric. Probably said that wrong earlier. Okay, so keep this open at the side of the screen. Just get rid of all the stuff don't want. Don't want that. A loot fisk in a loot fisk cube. Nothing happens. Something funny happens though if you put a loot fisk cube inside the loot fisk cube. You get a rather large explosion. Oh, disable the trap. Now, first thing to learn if you're a vampire is definitely the drink of the dead. This will come in very handy when you're low on health, as you can just walk back up to the lower levels, such as level 1, level 2. Kill a few weaker monsters. That sells for quite a bit. Kill a few weaker monsters, eat their corpses, get some experience points, and get some health back. Then you can move back down to the floor you were on. I don't find there's any good way in moving around rooms, so I'll just take the path of least resistance and then go back to explore rooms I've missed. And wow, he dodged a lot. The good thing with having burglary and archaeology is that your rogue skill is high enough and your trap affinity is high enough to disarm the gargoyle arrow traps instantly after the first or second level. I've got a quest. Yes. The monster Bingorpo, the Thoughtless Corn, and his horde of underlings, Lord Dredmor's 97th platoon, the son of the star, must be defeated, except... Now with my luck they'll spawn in this room. No? Oh, that's good. Previous playthroughs I've had the monsters spawn from the quest in the room immediately to the side of where I was... Ooh, arrow trap. To the room immediately to the side of where I accepted the quest. And something just opened there. So we'll check that out when we go through. Disable the gargoyle arrow traps instantly. And kill this little batty even. If I spout mine, can't do that yet. Some lockpicks, which I can do on my own. I know I've not been using spells, but here we go. It's quite a useful spell. You really want to get your pyromancy, I think it's called. Promethean magic. You want to get your Promethean magic up to the obvious fireball, and that's pretty much unstoppable until around floor 8. And that was my timer, and we'll end this episode here. I am Anthonenanimity, and my name is hard to pronounce. Goodbye.